What a night. Murrow is still asleep, but he's probably going to soon wake up pretty soon. He was, tossing and turning and sleeping and oh, the night got me messed up now. I can't hardly talk. But he was, tossing and turning and talking in his sleep. And he must have been having a nightmare or something. Because he was really looking rough when he first got here. But, maybe he'll soon wake up so we can get this day started. This is, What Is It Like to Live with Someone from the Future, Series 2, Episode 2. I believe he's waking up now. I see you're already up, Auckland. I'm sorry if I had woke you up. And you probably already figured already I had a nightmare or two. But, let's get up and get this day started. I think for today, starting off, let's, have some fun before we get really into the real heavy stuff and me telling you about some stories and telling you exactly what that symbol means. But, well, I guess it could be a symbol, but it also is a marking, but same thing, I guess. But, I think I want to get some breakfast first. And I actually brought my breakfast, lunch, and dinner with me for all the days I'm going to be staying here with me. Is these containers. I have 4 different ones. This one, I believe, smells like apples and oranges. And let me get some more. This one, smells like pizza. Next is this one. You gotta have your vegetables. It's a full-on salad. And then lastly, hamburger. Cheese hamburger. Oof. I'm full now. That was really, really good. So, I guess you need to soon get you something to eat now, Auckland. And then, we'll start our day for real. But, I want to have some fun today. My nightmares, brought back some rough memories for me. So, how about this? In episode 3, we will talk about my backstories and what this marking means on my wrist. We'll get into all that heavy stuff in episode 3. But for this episode, episode 2, I just want to have some fun and get my mind off some things. And I'm sure, like we did last time, we'll find some stuff to do in this very downgraded world of yours. So, let's get you something to eat, and then we'll get started for today. If you didn't mind, Murrow, I'd like to sniff one of those things and see what it smells like to me. So if you don't mind, I'll just take one of them from over here on the shelf that you put them on, and I'll try one for myself. Oh wow, it really does smell like a cheeseburger. Holy cow. That's really, really good. But, I was about to sit down, but I'm going to go into this kitchen. You can hang out in here, and I'm going to go get me something to eat right quick. But, I'm sure, me and Murrow will find something to do today. What do I want to get to eat? I guess an apple, I guess. Hey, Misty. Hey, Misty. What you doing, Misty? What you doing? Rinse it off. Oh, so good. I'm not trying to make fun of Murrow, but I don't see how in the world somebody can breathe in food their whole life and not be able to eat something physical. I understand that he can't do it because he gets sick off of it, but it's something amazing to be able to physically eat food. And I feel very sorry for about the people out in the world who can't actually do that. But what I'm trying to say is it's it's very interesting how Murrow is able to actually eat food. He has to breathe it in, as he said one time, through his nostrils. It's just very fascinating and very, very weird. But I can understand kind of how he's getting to now, since I sniffed some of his food for the first time not too long ago. It really smells like a hamburger with cheeseburger. It really smells pretty good. But let's get back to what he's doing. What you doing now, Murrow? Oh, you playing on the Switch? Oh, that's fine, man. Play on the Switch all you want to. Yes, I was just playing on the Switch for a little bit. I mean, I don't want to say too much here, but we have something in our world that is, that's all I'm gonna say. It's, mm, it's highly, highly classified, but we have something, much, much better. But I do love playing on your Switch. That's all I'm going to say. But, and if you're wondering about the tie situation from last time, where every time my tie would go down, it was getting closer and closer for me to time for me to go. Well, luckily I was able to get a hold of a new and improved tie, so I can actually stay a little bit longer before I have to go. But yes, I was just playing on your Switch for a little bit, playing some Ori and the Blind Forest and a little bit of a game called Hob Definitive Edition or something like that. I've played those games several times before, but sometimes you have to go old school and go back to those games again. But have you been have you found yourself something to eat, Auckland? I'd like to know what you found. I'm just interested in what you ate. Well, that's fantastic news that you got an upgraded tie, so you can stay a little bit longer. I was kind of wondering about that in the back of my head a little bit, but I wasn't really wanting to say anything about it. But that's great. But yeah, I got an apple, and I ate part of it. I haven't ate it all yet. Probably eat the rest of it later on. But so you're teasing us about something that y'all have in y'all's future. Something that's like the Switch or better. That's very interesting. Because lately, rumors are going around about a Nintendo Switch Pro. About this, either he's a YouTuber or he's just a guy on the internet going by the name Tudo or Toto. And he confirmed about the light switch happening last year of 2019. Now he's talking about the Nintendo Switch Pro is going to probably come out this year. And I hope it's real, because I do want to get my hands on it. But think about it, though, is I I want the Nintendo Switch Pro to be more like the original Switch, where hook up to the TV and play it in handheld mode also. Because the light switch or the Switch Lite only is playable in handheld mode only, and I want a combination of both like the original Switch is. Because in my opinion, the Nintendo Switch is not the Switch unless you can switch it from TV mode into handheld mode and all that, tabletop mode and all that. I mean, that's what the Switch is all about, in my opinion. But yeah, I really hope the Switch Pro is real, and I'm really, really looking forward to that and finding out that it actually is real and it does come out this year. So, if you know anything about that, or if you already had it, or y'all got an upgraded model, I would love to know, but I guess you can't tell me, so I'm sure, Auckland, you would love for me to tell you about all that stuff. But it's highly, highly classified information from our world. Our world, like I said before, is full of technology. Full of technology. We have all kinds of stuff. So, highly, highly classified information. I'm just sorry, Auckland, I cannot tell you about the stuff that's in the future. I did tell you about that machine that we walk inside of, and you choose what you want to breathe in, and you breathe it in through your nostrils because the gas comes up from the floor and it goes up to you and you breathe it in. I told you about that, and I told you about our hologram vehicles and all of that, where we don't even have to open up the door. You just walk into the vehicle and you start driving it. I told you about all that stuff. Probably shouldn't have told you anything about that stuff, but I did. So, what are your plans for today, Auckland? Because whatever you're doing, I wouldn't mind joining in if you don't mind. But I just want to have some fun. And right now, I'm actually having a little bit of fun right now. I'm actually not feeling too bad right now. But, I mean, like I said, what you want to do today, it doesn't really matter to me. I just had a thought. I've seen in your videos that you have tons of Blu-rays and stuff. Maybe we can sit down and watch some movies or something like that. Play some video games later, but maybe we can watch some movies. I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying to think of some of the Blu-rays that you have in your collection. I know you like Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings and the Chronicles of Narnia, and you like action-packed films and horror film. I wish that you had John Wick. I would love to rewatch John Wick all over again. And like I mentioned before, our world and our clothing is all inspired by Keanu Reeves. So we are definitely fans of him, and the John Wick series is fantastic. And if you had those, I would definitely want to watch them all over again. But I don't know. I guess we'll think of something. I guess. But I want to walk around your house a little while, so you could stay in here, and I'll just walk around and see if I remember anything about this place a little bit. Yes, I remember all this. See, your Christmas tree is still up. I'm going to turn the light on again for what I used to do. Another four-legged creature. Oh, what is this over here? Christmas Village. Very cool. This is the kitchen. Still looks the same. I remember when I was smelling your food over there. That was actually really, really good. I do remember that. Very, very good. I think it was a hamburger that you were cooking, and I decided to sniff the smell off it, and it was really, really good. Hello, four-legged creature. Hello. Yes. What are you doing? I remember going outside. There's the vehicle out there that I tried to get into, but I have to physically open the door. I just still cannot get over that. You have to physically open up a door before you can get inside the car and take off. Can't wrap my mind around that. Because all we have to do is just walk into a vehicle and just get started. But just walking around trying to get some memories of remembering this place when I was last here. But yeah. But we can watch a movie or play some video games or something like that. It doesn't really, it's not really up to me all that much. But I'll do whatever that you're interested in doing, Auckland. This is probably not a very fascinating episode. Tomorrow should be more fascinating for episode 3. So I guess we'll decide on what we want to do and go from there. And I'm actually wanting to sniff some more of, I believe it was the salad. Get some more vegetables in for today. So good. So good. Alright. I think this is where we're going to end episode 2. And me and Auckland will figure out what we're going to do. Either watch some movies or play some video games. And go from there. Alright. Thank you so much. Alright. Bye.